Coast to coast and by shortwave overseas, this is Dick Strout reporting for Hollywood Profiles. Connie Webster of Paradise, Kansas, has a question for Jimmy Stewart. We're sending as a gift a transistor radio from Martel Electronics Hollywood, national distributors of the Ure stereo tape recorder. I'll be back with a question and answer in a minute. Connie Webster wrote us and wants us to ask Jimmy Stewart the following. You're so great in westerns, why don't you do more of them? For the answer, we took our portable tape recorder to Jimmy Stewart's home in Beverly Hills, California.
I never did westerns until after the war. Well, I did one years ago that sort of was, they called Destry Rides Again, that sort of was not a western in the true sense of the word. I got started in westerns sort of not voluntarily, just because after the war, the kind of part that I'd been identified with, more or less, people just didn't seem to want to see that type of picture. It was just a thing of to hunt around and find out whether I could do another type or get out of the business. I like westerns. I like the whole idea of the western story because I think more than almost any other type of story, it adapts itself to the movies. I think that the simplicity of the West as it was is ideal for telling in the medium of motion pictures. I think, frankly, people have had a bellyful of just the run-of-the-mill Western. I think television has been harmful to the classic Western story. Because I think too many of them have been made, and too many of them have been made in a shoddy manner and haven't been made well. However, I don't think that this has hurt the actual, real, genuine Western story. But I do think that nowadays you have to present a story that isn't run-of-the-mill, that has something different, or else you're just not going to get an audience.
Thanks, Jimmy Stewart. And thank you, Connie Webster, for the question. Your transistor radio is on its way. Remember, send your questions for the stars to Profiles, Hollywood 27, California. Hollywood Profiles is based on my series in Modern Screen magazine. This is Dick Strout reporting from Hollywood.